Hi guys, we are in America. We are not in Kenya, but tradition must go on. Today, I'm doing something to show people how you can make your own herbs, like traditional herbs. When you talk of herbs, uh, you trace medicine. Medicine comes from it doesn't come from the air. Medicine comes from trees, it comes from the molds, it comes from everything. If you go back in history, you remember there was a strange disease that struck Kenya way back in the 50s. It was called syphilis. People didn't know about diseases by then. And there was a young woman, very successful, called Karen Brixton. And she really suffered to get the cure for syphilis. But in the end, in the 50s, a very clever doctor by the name Dr. Fleming came with a cure. It was called Alexander Fleming, came with a cure for syphilis. And syphilis, if you don't know, it was gotten from very, very simple thing, molds from bread. That's why they extract the cure for penicillin. Now, when you look at my stuff here, I'm not a herbalist, I'm not a doctor, but I get the experience from my late father, who would cure most of his diseases with herbs. So when I left Kenya, I knew how to make, medicine to cure your, if you got a stomach ache, if you got diarrhea. I used to know about the herbs to take. So the rest, when I came here, I had some herbs from a tree called moiri. I think it's called the neem tree. And neem tree is believed to cure so many diseases. It can cure the prostate cancer. It can cure anything. So this week I don't have cancer. I don't have prostate. So far, so good. I don't know. But I decided to make a concoction, which is through the neem tree, and then I mixed with the honey and cane sugar and some yeast. Yeast is the one used, to make it taste like beer. And with the yeast, it will give you that, relaxing moment. My father, he will not add yeast, which you can get from Moratina, but I have added it so that it can be a bit more interesting. And without wasting time, we are going to check my concoction, and we see how it will go. I'll not put a lot, because as you guys know, I stopped drinking. If you take more of this, you get drunk. So it's just a sip. Maybe after, if you can finish this glass, I can tell you, you'll be real high. So this has fermented for 1 week, and I'll taste it. Exactly. It tastes like a bit of what we used to call karofo. Because of that, maybe the cane sugar and the honey. Woo, man, this is real wine. And I feel it, that sip. You feel, the highness already. It's good. Guys, man, try at home. If you don't have Mary, you can just add the cane and then the sugar and then the yeast. Wait for it for 1 week. It'll be like exactly like this. It give you that, relaxing moment. And man, after a while, maybe if I take it for long, I'll be singing like Kamaru here, and they will say, "What's wrong with doctor?" Gai mwene hinyawothe. It's already taking effect. Yadutire wira wake andũ a gũkũ thĩ magũthũra ririkana Ngai ndagũthũire. Cheers. I wish my small guy Kenongi was here. I'll give him a grass. He's saved. He lives in London. But I'm sure he'll take a grass and sing like me. Ngai mwene hinya wothe